This is how you can get the Shopify Access token with their new system. So if I make the API call, I will be able to get the access token with the right product, right orders and right products permission. I can use this access token to make the API calls, and I am able to pull the products. So let's see how we can do that. You need to go to your Shopify store and click on the settings, then click on the apps, and then click on develop apps, and then click on build apps in dev dashboard. Before that, we were able to create the app in the legacy custom apps, but this is removed. So we have to click on the build apps in dev dashboard. So once you go there, you need to create a new app. You can create the app with the CLI, or you can create that over here. So I will create over here and I will name it API connection and create the app. And after that, I need to define the scope, what kind of scope I have to for this Shopify Access token. So I will type read products, write products, read orders, and write orders. And similarly, I will have read customers and write customers. Okay, so these are my scopes. I will create a new version of this app. So I will click on release and it will create a new version of my app. After that, I need to install this app in my store. I will click on install and select the store, Exo checkout, and this is customer product order asking for the permission. I will install that. Okay, so once the app is installed, go back to your app and then click on the settings, and from here we need the client ID and client secret. So I will go to the over here in the Postman and I will make a post request and give the URL of my store, https ://wixo checkout, whatever the name of your store, checkout.myshopify.com/admin/oauth/access-token. So this is your endpoint where you will be making the request, and we will sending some parameters. So let's copy the parameter grant type. Grant type will be client credentials, and then client ID. Client ID, you can get the client ID from here. Just as the client ID, paste that over here, and then you will add the client secret as well, and copy this client secret and paste that over here. Now if you make the API request, you will be able to fetch the Shopify Access token. So we have a new Shopify Access token with right customer, right orders, right products permissions. So you can use this access token to make the API call. So let's make the API call to our store. Let me copy this endpoint where we can make the API calls. So this is the endpoint, Wixo checkout on my Shopify-admin API 2026-01 GraphQL. And in the authorization, in the header, we will paste that access token which we grabbed from here. So let's copy this and we will paste that over here, and that will be Shopify access token. Let me copy this as well. So Shopify access token, and now in the body we will make the GraphQL API call. So let me copy this API call GraphQL query. So let's say this time we need only two products from our store. So let's send this API request, and you can see we are able to fetch the data. So you can use this Shopify Access token anywhere where you would like. So this is how you can simply generate the access token, and it will expire in 24 hours. So you can keep generating whenever you need that. So if you send the request again, it will give you a new access token. Every time you will send the request, it will give you a new access token. So it's very simple, very easy. I hope this video makes sense to you. Please let me know if you have any question. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.